What's up, everybody? It's Smiley. And yup, it's that time again. Maker Geeks Geek Box. This is the August 2017 edition. And for some reason my mail was delivered at 10 o'clock this morning, but this didn't show up till 4:30, but another delivery driver, mailman, I don't know. It came post office, but this and my loot crate were actually delivered separately from my normal mail, which was a little weird, but it's here, so let's get to it. Same box. And cutting failure. So let's see. Okay, it's just stuff thrown in here. Warning, this device emits potentially harmful levels of awesome. Please wear appropriate eye protection. Interesting. I have a feeling that it was, whatever that is probably supposed to be in there. So, what do we got? We have a laser pointer, which has no batteries. So maybe there's batteries in here, since it seems to a rubber band. Yeah, what do we got? Wait, don't cry. It does have to do with laser or sharks with lasers. Yes, you heard it right. Just let that statement sink in for a few minutes. And okay, you've absorbed the awesomeness of that statement. Good, because this month's 3D Geek Box has nothing to do with sharks. Okay, so what do we got in the box? 2 full kilos of Maker Series PLA in all new exclusive custom colors, minty ice cream and peachy ice cream. Best-selling PLAs, it says 235 nozzle temp, which I'm not even close to that. Includes 2 rubber bands, a 5 milliwatt green laser, and 1 clear backing 3D Geek Box sticker. So the project for the month, okay, looks like it is a little laser projector. Where's the, oh, cover up the code there. I don't know if you can see that, but it mounts the laser in a thing and you print different stuff and it makes different shapes. So we'll see. But, oh, there's the other rubber band. The minty ice cream is kind of, yeah, a dull mint color. And the peachy ice cream is kind of a peach color. I don't know, it doesn't really look that peach to me, but I don't know, we'll see. But again, as I've noted last month and in one of the grab bags, they've changed the bags from the nice Ziploc resealable heavy-duty bags to these non-resealable bags that I don't particularly care for. As an example, here's one of the old bags that has the zip top, and this is the Sun Punch Yellow from a couple months ago, but it's a heavier plastic than these. Well, not a whole lot, a little bit heavier, but not being resealable is kind of sucks. But that's it in the box. So what is this? Does it say what it even takes? Okay, it doesn't say what type of batteries it takes. So I'm going to guess these are AAA. Okay, these two are good. Let's see. I'm not even sure which way these would go in here. Well, I guess we'll find out. See if that... Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, so I have a laser pointer that doesn't actually laser point. QC pass, yeah, sure it did. I find it a little hard to believe that it doesn't even say what batteries are supposed to go in there, which way, because it really does not look like you can fit AAAs in there. It would just, it seems like it would go that way, but no laser. So I've got a tool that just fell apart. That doesn't work. Well, that is extremely disappointing. I will have to email Maker Geeks and tell them that their laser is a piece of crap that doesn't laser. Use laser as a verb, yeah. So that's disappointing. So we have two very odd colors of filament and a laser pointer that does not work to build a kind of a silly little thing. But anyway, last month's project was a set of filament rollers, which I printed. And I noted in the video that, I don't know, can you even see them? Black on black. Noted in the video that the bearings were extremely stiff, that they didn't roll very well. So let me get a spindle out here. So here is my issue with this, is it doesn't roll. I have to push this to go. So let me get the filament end out here. So just to give you an idea. So I'm gonna just I'm pulling hard enough to move it, but it doesn't want to go. So I was not going to give up because I have tons of bearings from all the spinners, so I printed some in the Sun Punch Yellow with my bearings, and this works. And this paper isn't very stable, but there you go. You can see that it actually works, and this is kind of at the end is a really old spindle. I've just been trying to use up some random stuff. So, oh, and I just broke it. Woohoo! But the bearings that they sent were quite possibly the cheapest. I have ever seen, and the bearings in this are crap. They're the bearings that I bought for the exterior weights on the spinners. So they're 17 cents a piece, something like that. And the good bearings that I used in the middle were $2. So I don't even know what these are. And of course I glued the things together, so I can take it apart and break it, but I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it, but this actually works. Not that I have a use for it, because I use upright spindle stands and that, but I just wanted to print something that functioned. I did not glue these together, so you can take them apart and you can tell about the bearings. And I took the sides out and cleaned all the grease and crap out of them just to give them the best shot that they would have. And as far as last month's filament, we got a, what was it, a dark as night black, and I can't remember what the other one was. It was like a grayish green, which I did not print any of that. It's sitting over on my shelf I have like 50 rolls of filament now. Just sitting there waiting to be used because I'm working on some other projects and haven't been printing a whole lot the last week due to final exams, but I did print this. This is a Snakes with a Z, S-N-A-K-E-Z, off Thingiverse, and it is a one-piece print. It's like the fish fossils that are popular, which I have in a pink. That this is also all one print, that you pop it off the bed, and I have to work around and kind of break a couple little strings off of it, but it works. And besides that, I finished printing my enlarged drawer system. That the red is the racy red. This is the, what was their orange called? I don't remember what the orange, and Sun Punch Yellow. So I've got yellow, red, and orange. And this is the Darkest Night Black for the case. This is a 200% scaled size. So this took forever. I print the drawers four at a time on the bed, and then this case prints standing up like this. There's no infill, but with the grid and everything, it takes a little while to do. But it came out pretty good. I got a couple lines here and there, but overall I'm happy, and it's decent size. And fit that in there. If I can, yeah, I can. It'll even hold one. Yeah, it's not tall enough for both. One of those. So, yeah, as you can tell, I like printing functional storage items. I print my my stackable storage containers all the time, and having these in two different sizes, and I have a 100% version of this somewhere, but it's half the size, half the height, and it's pretty small. That'll store nuts and bolts or whatever, but this can store larger practical things and actually be a decent storage unit. Almost all of the Maker Geeks PLA prints the same. The yellow has some stringing issues that you have to bump the temperature up about 10 degrees. So I print this at 205 or 210, something in that area, versus 195, I think, for everything else. That is it for this video. I am going to be doing a video hopefully this week, but if not, coming soon, of my 3D printing pen that I did the unboxing of a couple weeks ago, and first trial. I haven't really played with it since then, but I saw the video online. There's making the rounds of a guy that prints this dragon, and I'm gonna print this dragon. I figured, like, why not? It'll give me something to do. And so this is a screen capture out of the video that I made black and white, and I retraced a couple of lines where I'm going to do it, and I'm going to print this. Don't know what colors I'm going to print it in now. I'm thinking I want to do like a red and black, but I might do silver, red and black, or I don't know. I just don't want to do the green and green, although I do have, I think, 3 different greens. I have an army green, the translucent green, and a neon green, and that could be cool. Don't have a whole lot of yellows, but yeah, we'll see. But I'm gonna print all of like the outline parts and the body parts and tail parts all at once, and then come back and do the infill of that in a different color, just so I don't have to change the filament all that often. So there you have it. That's this month's Maker Geeks Geek Box. I will, if I get a reply or a response resolution to the non-lasering laser printer, or laser printer, non-lasering laser pointer, I will update it in the comments or mention it next month when I do the next unboxing. So until then, if you like the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I will see you next time.